Hey guys. So, my husband and I are here today to do the husband and wife covenant marriage tag. And so we are excited to be doing another video today. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time on an intro because I don't want this video to be too long. So we're going to jump right into the questions. Question number 1, and I'm going to answer first.
Okay.
You can answer second.
You got it.
Ladies first. Where did we meet and what was your first impression? So, we met at a club in Tampa, Florida called Club Rain. Stop. We met at a club in Tampa called Club Rain. So, first of all, I just want to say that you can find love in the club.
It was
it's
a
totally
lounge.
possible.
It was
It's my turn
Rain
to
Lounge.
answer.
Just put that out there. Rain Lounge. It wasn't called Club. So we're going to rewind.
We met at Club Rain, and my first impression, I was actually in a very bad mood when he crossed my path because someone had just spilled a drink on me, and I was very upset about that. But he walked by once, and then he walked by again, and then he kind of put his hand out for me to dance with him, and I was like, yeah, man, let's do it. We danced all night long, and I was very impressed with his moves. He's a big guy, but he can move. And so I was very impressed with his dancing. And so I was very impressed overall with him, even though I was in a bad mood when we initially met. Okay? Do you have anything different to add? So what was your first impression, since we both know where we met?
I was pimping. Popping bottles.
He was not popping anybody's bottle. Let me just tell y'all that right now. Would you come on?
I was having a good time.
You're having a good time?
Yeah, man. And, I got taken by this woman. Her swag. A lot of swag. She still got it.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
And it's called game, guys. Sometimes actions speaks better than words, and
in your case, it did.
It's called game.
Question number 2.
GAME.
Where was our first date?
Our first date was back to Rain Lounge.
So we went back to the club.
Hey, man. Hey, sometimes
but we
not
had
broken, why fix it?
We had so much fun that first night, you guys. Literally, we danced until the lights came on. You know when they turn the lights on to kick you out? That was us.
We
still on the floor, like, y'all don't want to play another song?
We tried to relive it.
Yeah.
But one lucky thing that she left out is that second night when we went back, they were playing good songs again, and we ended up getting a CD.
Oh, yeah, we sure did.
A free CD there. And that CD reminded us of the first night we met because it was all the hits.
Yeah.
Of
they
that
played
time.
like all the good stuff, you guys.
I'm talking about awesome.
Second date was back to Club Rain. Rain Lounge, whatever.
Yeah, she
Question number 3. How long have you been together?
13 years, man. I'm sorry, you're supposed to go
not first. Even gonna let me talk.
Hold on, we're gonna pause for a second, and then she's gonna
we're
ask
not
that
gonna
question
pause.
again, and then we're gonna
we
answer
have
it again.
been together for 13 years, and we have been married for 8 years. We just celebrated our 8-year anniversary on August 4th.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So a long time.
It wasn't really long. It don't feel like a long time.
It doesn't feel like a long time, but I mean, that's a considerable amount of time.
I knew you over a decade.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
Crazy.
I know. Question number 4. How old were you when you got married? I was... You want to go first?
You was old. Go ahead. You go ahead and tell that.
We're not getting into that story. That's a completely different story.
Go ahead. Tell the old age that you were.
I was 26 when we got married.
Man.
How old were you?
I was 22.
He was 22.
Yep, I was.
So yes, he is younger than me. Be quiet. He is younger than me. So we were both in our 20s though. So
a lot younger.
He was younger. That's enough. That's all we need to say. You were younger.
Got him.
And if y'all do the math on that, you'll realize that there was something fishy going on in the very beginning of this relationship. But we're not going to talk about that.
Hey,
that's for another video.
It's called game.
Y'all drop a note in the comments if you really want to hear the details of how we met and how it all went down. So I'm happy to share that story.
Got game.
Whatever. Okay, next question. Number 5. How did you know you were ready for marriage? We have been through a lot. We are one of those couples who goes through a lot before you get married. We went through a lot before we got married, and he is just, I just love him. I love him so much. When you love him, you love him. And so, yeah, man, we did it. I just felt like
I was ready. Look, I told this woman 3 months after I met her, I said, I'm going to marry you.
You know, but that whole game thing that he was talking about.
Hey. I meant it, okay? I told her, I was real with her. I knew that she was the woman I wanted to marry. She wasn't like anything else I ever met. So when I told her that you're the woman I'm going to marry, I meant it to the bottom of my heart. And every day after that, I tried to show her that I was being honest. Even during all our struggles, all our craziness. But we grew in Christ. She helped me grow in Christ. You can't ask for a better woman than that. And then after that, it was a done deal.
Okay. Question number 6. Do you plan to have kids? Why, yes. When we first got married, we knew we wanted to have kids. We had said to ourselves, you know what? Let's have 4 kids. Wouldn't it be awesome to have 4 kids? And I don't know what we was thinking. I don't know what we were thinking.
After my first.
But we did have a little boy in 2011. And he is awesome. He is so amazing. We're so blessed. Oh my gosh, he's so awesome. Like, seriously.
Can't imagine having
our
4
kid is awesome. Yeah. He's
very
high. He's very high strung. He's much like his dad. Go all the time. Ain't sitting down for nothing. Ain't got no patience. I be praying for both of them on that patience. I be praying for myself to deal with the no patience in my household.
Hey,
but
we get it done though. You know what I mean.
Yes.
Popping bottles.
Did you stop with the bottle? I can't talk to you. This is a silliness. We forgot to mention the fact that my husband is a goof nut. Like, just goofy for no reason. Anywho, so we do have a little boy now. He's 4. And most of you know that I am pregnant right now with our second, which will be here for a month and a half. Another boy. So we just, the boy's taking over the house. But that's okay because the queen reigns.
Hey man, you wear the long sleeve shirts,
I don't wear the pants.
Wear the pants.
I
good.
Wear the long sleeve shirts. So yes, we do have kids and another one on the way. Do we plan to have another one after this? Jesus is taking the wheel on that.
Stay tuned.
We are leaning on the Lord and letting him decide what we are going to do next.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing.
Popping bottles.
Of water?
No, cranberry juice.
I can't. Okay. Question, I don't even know what number question this is, but what's been the biggest life lesson as a couple? So I will say that our biggest life lesson has been just the fact that we can make it through anything together. With God in the center, us building our relationship with Christ as a couple, and then us building our individual relationships with Christ, we can get through anything. I mean, we've been through a lot already, and, as a married couple, And God has just, some of the things you would never think that you could go through, but you go through and you make it. You just feel, you feel like a superhero, Superman or something, just something unreal. Like, gosh, God is amazing. And with what we've been through, I just feel like we can get through anything.
We definitely can overcome anything. I don't know how many people think of marriage as a relationship, but marriage is a commitment. So I honestly could say that's biggest life lesson is you have to overcome everything, and not only that, there's no other choice.
There's no alternative
at all. So that's one thing that I'll say is we can overcome any obstacle.
Yeah. And the fact that we don't look at it as, we look at it as, well, we got to get through this. There's no other choice. We have to get through it. And the only way through it is with God. And so we get to that Bible real quick.
You never lie.
Leave all the answers right up in here. Let's get to them. And sure enough, the Lord, He always finds a way to give us exactly what we need for what
usually it's just patience that He gives me, but
you know what? He does give you patience, but you are very, very strong in your faith. And I know you say that I'm really strong in mine, but when we go through stuff that we go through, this man's faith is crazy. Like, I be looking at him like, are you human? This is not normal. What's wrong with you? But it's such a blessing because I be the one over here like, Jesus, fix it. Do something. He's like, man, it's good. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. He's just so awesome in that way. And he does. Not that you don't know that he does, but your mind gets working and all of these other parts of you just get working and you just, you're like, I don't know. We gonna make it. But we make it. And so, yeah, we can get through anything. Team Johnson. All right.
Popping bottles.
Of cranberry juice.
Baby bottles, man. About a month and a half.
Baby bottles for sure. Yeah. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. What does the word covenant mean to you? So for me, it pretty much means the fact that there's no end to this. Life sentence. For life. Life. There's no getting out of this. It's not a contract. It's covenant. And it's not just us, but it is with God in the center of it. And us three just kind of, coming together to keep this thing moving and keeping it fun and keeping it exciting. This is an adventure. It's, it's everything. So, life sentence.
Covenant.
What does the word covenant mean to you?
What does the word covenant mean to me? Covered. No matter what. Covered. I mean, whenever you have a patch in your grass, what do? You fill it in. You cover. Because you want it to match everything else. Well, when it comes to our marriage, as long as we have no holes in it, where God's not touching it, God don't have it covered, we're good. And that's all I care about. As long as we have God as the center and He keeps us covered.
But here we are, 8 years later.
8 years.
No, man, it's cray-cray.
Popping bottles.
A cranberry juice. All right. What is your perfect date night? So my perfect date night would be first dinner. What kind of dinner? Sushi. Oh my God. Love sushi. And it's really bad now because I'm pregnant and I can't have sushi. We're not talking about that. Sushi. A nice glass of plum wine for me. And sitting, I swear we've had some of the best dates from my perspective. Over sushi, talking about life and just how amazing God has been and where we're going, where we want to go, and just trusting God in our life. We have had some really deep but really genuine good conversations over sushi. I mean, I can't tell you how
So
many
that's your
good
date
content.
night.
Wait, that's not it.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
we go
I'm
do
just
that.
wondering,
We go and do that. We maybe go and play some pool.
That's your date night, going to play some pool?
Yeah, I like playing pool with you. It's fun.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to do a movie. I don't do your typical
I'm
movie.
just saying, I've been trying to get you to go play pool.
Where?
I don't want to play no pool.
When?
Man, I'm just saying, we was in Tampa, what,
We
a
had-
year ago?
We had a pool table. Look, we had a pool table in the house. Why are we going to go play pool?
I wasn't talking about going anywhere. I'm talking about take her to the room where the pool table is to play some pool.
We did play pool together. Whatever. Anyways.
But okay, if this is your date night,
And then,
duly noted.
and then, you know, we come back home for some adult time.
I mean,
What
I'll
about
take
your- what
that.
about- what about-
I'll take the date night. I'll take the date night. You know,
What-
your date night. I like your date night.
What about your date night? What's
What-
your perfect date night?
My perfect date night. Let's see. My perfect date night is dancing.
Oh yeah, he loves
Going
dance.
out dancing with my wife. Me, you, go have something to eat, nice dinner, or we go to a nice lounge that have dinner or serving food. We can order some food there, and when the music come on at a certain time, we just go to the dance floor,
Dance off all the food.
dance the night away.
You know, and we used to do that a lot.
We did.
That was
that's
our
my jump.
That
That's
was
my
our
jump.
that was our life when we were dating. We did a lot of going out dancing.
Yeah. Then we got married,
Oh my goodness.
had kids.
It's just things change a little bit.
Dancing in the car.
And it's not that it's not in the cards.
We do dance a lot at home.
We dance a lot, or when we have a house party.
Yeah, have house parties.
So we
dance,
kinda
have
changed-
get-togethers.
we
We have
changed
house
from-
parties.
well,
I
get-togethers.
have get-togethers,
We
barbecues.
have, they turn out to be parties.
See, I'm from Louisiana. You know, my parents. You know how that
Things
goes.
turn out to be parties. Well, last question. What is your dream vacation? So this is very interesting for me because I'm not big on travel, which, you know, is the complete opposite of my
She ain't never
husband.
lied.
I'm not big on travel. It's not like a huge aspiration of mine, but my dream vacation, I don't know. I feel like it would be somewhere in some type of a tropical environment
Like
with
Hawaii.
my family. With my family, and some type of a, you know, like one of those.
family, or your sister.
No.
Mom,
Our immediately family.
Okay.
Me and you, the
I'm
kids.
just saying, I love my in-laws.
No, we're not trying to do that.
but
Listen, but like one of those really nice houses on the beach that we can, you know, just enjoy the sun together
Nice beach
and
house.
just, yes. That sounds really awesome to me.
okay, I like that. I can do that.
That's me.
You know.
Your dream vacation?
Let's see. Australia.
This man been wanting to go to Australia forever.
You
I
know,
don't
something
even know
always
why.
come up, man.
I don't
you
even
know,
know
we can't go. So
I'm like, why are we going down under?
that's you know, go to the outback a little bit. They got some beautiful beaches. I heard. Well, I saw. You know, I love the vacation. But yeah, about 30 days in Australia.
I think he want to stay for 30 days.
That's my dream vacation. 30 days in Australia. We'll do it in about 3 years.
I'm sure we'll get there.
We
We'll
gotta
get there for
you
sure.
know, Zay gotta get older.
Yeah, they need to be
Zakai
older.
need to get older. You know how it goes. But yeah, about 3-4 years. Get it in.
We'll get there.
No, we got.
I know we are. I just
Ain't
said
nothing
we.
but chicken wings.
I just said we gonna
Fried.
Anywho, so that
Little
is
bit of flour.
it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave any comments, questions down below. Any other videos that you guys would like to see with the two of us together. Just comment below and let us know. And we will see you guys next time. Deuces.